Get me out of here, man. Scooch over. Scooch. Let's go. Go. Driver, go. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Dave, and he's Angus.
I'm Angus, and he's Dave, and this is the Dave and Angus Show.
That's right.
And I've just been in the belly of the beast, man. I tell you what.
Here we go.
Go faster, driver. Faster, buddy.
Don't listen to him.
He and we're doing Colorado this week, you guys, and we just landed in the Denver International Airport. And I'll tell you what.
Yeah, beautiful airport you got.
If you're devil worshiping Illuminati,
or if you're a normal person just going through the airport.
No, all the things they say about that place is true, man.
Whatever, dude.
No, you saw it with your own eyes, man.
I saw a mural.
An Illuminati mural.
We saw a big blue horse.
An Illuminati devil horse.
Angus, it's a statue.
That statue killed the man that sculpted it, bro.
I know, and that was very tragic. Don't make light of it.
I'm terrified of it, man.
You know what I mean? Have some compassion.
That whole airport is Illuminati as fuck, bro.
Didn't really seem like it.
There's gargoyles all over the place.
I didn't know gargoyles were Illuminati.
There's a plaque that says the people that made the goddamn airport are New World Order Illuminati.
I didn't say all that.
I'm on overload, man.
I can see that. So Angus and I, we're going to tour a little bit of Colorado.
Holy shit, do you feel funny?
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to the altitude.
Shit, I feel funny.
Yeah, well, today we're going to learn a lot about Colorado.
We're going to hang out in a few places around the Denver Mile High City.
Yeah, we're going to go visit the Four Corners.
I'm going to whip my dick out and see if I can piss in 4 states at the same time.
That'll turn out good.
And since we're already way the fuck high in the sky, we thought we'd get high as fuck somewhere at some like little
bud and
weed
breakfast
place.
Yeah.
But whatever, I didn't know that fucking Colorado was knee deep in Illuminati shit.
Well, you can tell what kind of episode this is going to be.
It's Dave and Angus.
Yeah.
It's Dave
I'm Angus. I'm Angus.
It's Dave and Angus. Hosting the Dave and Angus Show right now. Let's go.
Well, we've got some things to say about some shit. We'll sing some songs, do interviews, and pee against the wind.
It's Dave
I'm Dave.
and Angus.
I'm Angus.
It's Dave
He's Dave. I'm Dave. I'm Angus.
It's Dave and Angus. Hosting the Dave and Angus Show right now. Let's go.
I'm just saying, if you're going to call it a dinosaur hotel,
No.
there should be dinosaurs here.
Angus, dinosaurs are extinct.
Yeah, but they could do that DMA thing.
What?
They could do that Jurassic Park shit, man.
Angus, those are fictional stories.
Well, there's just a statue of a Sagittarius outside, and that's all.
You mean a stegosaurus?
Sure. There better be Stegosaurus in my bedroom
What?
when we get there.
Why?
Because they promised dinosaurs. Now, where's
No.
the fucking guy that tells us where our room is?
No.
Hello, garçon. I want to check in my room and pet a dinosaur.
Angus, a dinosaur's like an emu.
What are you talking about? I'll emu your face.
Like dinosaurs evolved into birds, and like an emu is probably the closest thing to a dinosaur living.
What do you mean birds are dinosaurs?
Birds evolved from dinosaurs.
So like a chicken.
Comes from dinosaurs.
Next, you're going to tell me dinosaurs had feathers and shit.
Yeah, pretty much all scientists believe
Get
that.
the fuck out of here. And where the hell's the dude to bring us in here?
Well, I guess we can start the learning process while we're waiting.
Hope a dinosaur didn't get loose. Fucking kill some chip
Are you serious?
I'm still pretty drunk from the flight. Let's just, do the thing, man.
Alright, so they call Colorado the Centennial State.
That's because it was founded in 1876, 100 years after the party started. A little late to the party, Colorado.
It was the 38th state to join the Union, August 1st, 1876.
And as of whenever the fuck somebody did the research to this,
Yeah,
it's the 21st most populous state
Yeah.
and 8th most biggest state.
The most biggest.
That's what I said, bitch. Here's our guy. Hey, sorry about the wait there, guys. Yeah, did a dinosaur get loose? Yeah, I've never heard that before. Are you guys checking in?
Yeah, there should be reservations for SkatCast.
SkatCast. What is
Yeah.
that? Poop porn?
No, what?
You guys into poop porn?
No.
Is that like a poop porn convention going on or something? Stop around here?
saying
poop porn at us, man. Fucking A. I'm sorry. I just had a tour with a bunch of kids, and there's some sort of sewage problem, and one of the rooms has something dead in it. I think it's a raccoon. Speaking of raccoons, this fucking Colorado place has a shit ton of animals, man.
That's right.
Are you talking to me?
Sorry, we're just doing a thing for a podcast.
Oh, I'm on a podcast? What's it called? It's called SkatCast. Oh, I'm on the poop porn podcast right now?
Yeah, it's not poop porn.
Yeah,
Hi, Mom.
so Colorado has 42 state parks, man.
300 wildlife areas.
I got elk and bears and shit. Did you guys want to do poop porn with me?
Yeah,
Or?
I just want the key to my hotel room, dude.
Yeah, I'm Dave. He's Angus. Okay, there's one room here for you
Oh,
guys.
No, there should be 2 rooms.
Nope, just one. Let me guess, and there's one bed. There is only one bed.
God damn
We're
it.
out of our roll-up beds, our auxiliary beds. So I get to cuddle with this fucking guy. Should be good for your podcast.
Fucking...
Did you know your airport's goddamn Illuminati as fuck? Where the fuck's gonna have a thing with you, bitch?
Angus,
Kick your
will you
ass.
settle down, please?
Oh, hey, what's up, Dave? You want to get some Taco Bell or some shit?
Dude,
Come
I mean,
on, you
yes,
do.
I do.
Cheesy
I do.
gordita crunches, my precious.
Dude, you just got us kicked out of the Coors brewing facility.
How am I supposed to know you weren't supposed to bring in your own moonshine?
We certainly weren't supposed to pour it into a vat of their commercial product.
Well, they shouldn't just let citizens off the street run
didn't.
around in their damn place, man.
You went off the beaten path and stole somebody's ID card or some shit.
yeah,
It
that's
wasn't on the fucking tour.
Man, I'm crafty.
Yeah, now we're both banned for life from yet another brewery.
I'm making that a list.
Yeah, we're supposed to be talking about Colorado's exports. Like, they have a bunch of government and defense contracts and mining.
Somehow they got some, like, agricultural shit, too.
Right.
It's mainly the weed.
No.
Dude, we should smoke some legal weed.
Angus, you're from Washington State, where it's been legal for fucking almost a decade.
And Angus smokes his legal weed precisely when it means to.
Right.
Man.
Well, Colorado also has a big tourism industry. They've got lots of skiing and stuff like that.
Imagine people come from, like, places where the weed is illegal and come here to, like, party down.
Yeah, maybe, but I think people just smoke weed and don't give a fuck about the law.
Oh, yeah, well, fucking hats off to you bitches.
Here we go.
Hey, you know, before I got kicked out of there, some guy said that the word cheeseburger was, like, patented or fucking some shit in Colorado, 1935? I don't know. By the Humpty Dumpty drive-in guy.
All right, somebody may want to fact check that.
Yeah.
Dave and Angus here, and we're in our Uber car. We were going to go check out the baseball stadium.
Right, Coors Field.
I mean, Nightlife Network had it all set up and everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's no baseball, but we were going to get to, like, look at it and shit.
Yeah, we're going to go inside, and there's a restaurant that's open, for this kind of thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, not no more.
No, because you got us kicked out of Coors like everything.
You can still buy their beer at the store.
Yeah, but now I'm not allowed to go see a goddamn Colorado Rockies game.
Or any of their other sports teams, I think.
Yeah, I can't see a Denver Broncos game, I can't see a Denver Nuggets game, and I can't see a Colorado Avalanche game. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so instead we're shifting gears and we're going to go have some food.
Yeah, I've been told by a bunch of people around here that the Rocky Mountain oysters are delicious.
Yep, so he wants to definitely have some of those.
I've also been told, although it sounds like seafood, it is not, because there is no sea in the Rocky Mountains.
You nailed it.
Sorry about the baseball tour, though, thing, man. I know that was, like, on your bucket list and shit.
Yeah, you're off my Christmas card list for sure this year for that.
Oh, but
I mean it. Alright, so we're not far from Coors Field, a little bit outside downtown, at a place called the Buckhorn Exchange.
I'm looking at this menu here, and holy shit.
Yeah, they got a few things you wouldn't expect to be on any kind of menu.
No, alligator tails, fucking rattlesnake.
Yeah, it says boneless rattlesnake, marinated in red chili and lime, served atop a chipotle queso dip with fresh corn tortilla chips.
$30, man.
Whatever, man, it's a delicacy as far as I'm concerned. It helped build part of this part of the world. Enjoy.
All right, well, they got salmon in here, but we're doing the Rocky Mountain oysters.
That's
says
right.
With horseradish dip and sauce. Yeah, fuck yeah. Are you going to split this with me?
No. This place is also real famous for their steaks, so I'm going to have a nice steak.
So who knew that you could find oysters in the mountains, dude? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, Angus.
So this is probably as good a place as any to do some of this here Colorado informational stuff.
Yeah, Colorado's a real interesting state. It borders 7 other states.
Right, New Mexico,
Oklahoma,
Utah,
Wyoming,
Arizona,
Kansas,
and Nebraska.
Yeah, these Coloradans here, they have 9 electoral college votes.
And since they got California to the west of them and, like Texas around here or some shit, they're probably like, fucking, we don't got a lot of votes.
They might indeed feel that way. I have no idea.
Well, it says here that this Colorado place was first visited by the Spanish in the 1500s, dude. That's when Whitey first decided there should be parking lots here instead of pretty things.
Right, yeah, it's been inhabited for 13,000 years.
And I guess I've seen, we got a shit research team right now. We're doing a transitional.
Yeah, Tim, our intern, probably did the research for this.
Oh, fact check all this, man. Yeah. This was the laziest research that's ever been done.
Yeah, probably, almost certainly.
Well, I can tell you they call this a mile-high city because you feel funny when you're here, dude.
Yeah,
it's like there's extra pressure on my O-ring or something.
It feels different.
5,280 feet, man, is what some guy said to me when I was getting kicked out of that place the other day.
No, the Coors Brewery?
No.
The McDonald's?
No.
The Walmart?
No, but one of the dudes at the Walmart that I got kicked out of was telling me that women could vote as early as 1893 in Colorado. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're still allowed inside Walmarts.
I know, right?
And your picture's on the wall, for Christ's sake, in North Idaho.
There's a good picture of me, too.
Yeah, you look dashing in your "this is an asshole, don't let him in here" photo.
I agree. My wife thinks it's a good photo, too.
Yeah, she's real proud of you.
Now, the guy that told me about how high Denver is? 5280.
Right.
Exactly a mile.
Right.
Illuminati as fuck.
Doubt it.
Anyway, he's the guy that worked at the gift shop at the Dino Hotel.
Oh, yeah, you got kicked out of there, too.
All I did was recommend that they sell dino poop.
Right, but they already had that.
Yeah, but it was made of chocolate, dude. That's stupid.
Right, you thought it should be
actual dinosaur poop, yeah.
You have a hard time negotiating this world, don't you?
And Angus negotiates with the world precisely as he means to.
We're going to get to more Colorado facts and visit another place in Colorado right after we order some food and this guy gets some Rocky Mountain oysters in him.
I can't get over that there's just oysters laying around in the mountains. All right, Angus and Dave here. I'm Angus, and we're where bears live, which is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I think we'll be all right.
You say that until you're shit out the other end of a bear.
You do say that till then, you're right.
I will say this is a beautiful place to be shit out of a bear.
I agree with that, too.
So we're in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
That's the second biggest city behind Denver, the capital.
Where we just was, and we're looking at Pikes Peak, and it's beautiful, man. 14,000 feet.
14,115.
But that's not even the tallest of the peaks of the Rocky Mountains in the Colorado.
Do you hear that bird is fucking going crazy?
It's trying to warn us that we're going to be bear shit soon, dude.
We'll be all right.
Whatever, dude. You probably got honey all over your hands or some shit.
I don't, but all right.
Should we fucking, ask the park ranger to shut that bird the fuck up or what?
Angus, we should probably definitely do that.
All right, when I see him, I'll tell him.
No, seriously, do not do that.
But I digress. That dude that kicked me out of the dino gift shop, man.
Who later kicked us out of the hotel for that bullshit you did with the pool.
Hey, dude, Rocky Mountain oysters are delicious, but, sometimes you got to go where you're at.
Nobody does that. No one ever thinks that.
Yes,
That's not a rule anywhere. That's your weird thing.
I think Kenny Rogers' chicken taught us all. You got to know when to hold them. And you gotta know when to shit in the pool.
You should never shit in the pool.
Whatever, dude. That dude was teaching me tons of shit about Colorado that Tim wouldn't have found in his research, so I gotta tell you about it.
Seriously, though, don't shit in pools, dude. That you should know that.
Right. But check this out, dude. There's a thing called the 14ers.
All right.
And, you can see a lot of them, I think, right now.
Well, the highest place is Mount Elbert.
Yeah, that motherfucker's 14,400 feet tall.
And it's in Lake County, which we're not gonna go there this time, but you can see it.
It's the tallest one of those.
Right, yeah.
Is that bird endangered? Because I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, I think it probably is endangered.
Shit, did you see that? It chirped right at me, dude. That looked at me, it chirped at me. I think that's one of them CIA birds. Probably came from the Denver International Airport.
God damn it.
It's one of them NWO birds, man, like robo birds.
I think just like humankind, all of it, animal kind instinctively knows that you're a douchebag.
Right, well, I got my eye on you, bird. I got my eye on you.
Right, so you were saying about the 14ers. We're trying to learn something.
Okay, 14ers are mountains that are over 14,000 feet tall.
All right.
So of all the places in the United States, including Alaska, which place do you think would have the most 14ers?
Well, I'd say probably Alaska.
Well, you'd probably be wrong as fuck.
All right, so you said it because it's Colorado.
Dude, it's by far and fucking away Colorado.
All right, well, it is the Rocky Mountains.
Well, fucking A, dude. 58 14ers exist in the state of Colorado. You want to know how many there are in Alaska, Dave?
I mean, I'm guessing substantially less than that.
Substantially less than that, Dave. 22.
All right.
Well, California is next with 12, and then Washington, our home state, has 1.
All right.
So I think, Dave, that's why they have mountains on all the logos of all the stuff around here, because they got lots of them.
Nice, you're just getting out.
I've been suspicious for a while.
Well, the one we're looking at kind of looks like a logo, doesn't it?
I don't fucking know. I'm multitasking the whole time we're doing this, looking for bears, dude.
You know, bears can smell your fear.
What's that?
Yeah, bears can smell your fear. They have like an extra sense.
Like Spider-Man or some shit?
Exactly like Spider-Man, Angus.
They can smell that if I saw one of them, I'd shit myself and pass out?
I think that's exactly what they smell, yes.
All right, I'm getting those goosebumps that make you, sneeze and then, kind of poop a little bit.
What?
I don't know. I think I'm allergic to nature in general. I need to get the fuck out of here is what I'm trying to say.
All right, well, a big part of what Colorado offers is this amazing beauty, this fresh air.
Hints of bear shit, which has hints of human in it.
Right.
And this angry fucking bird's probably got people in its shit, too. Who knows?
Right. Well, you can see why they'd put what they call the Alcatraz of the Rockies, a facility in Florence, Colorado. The Supermax prison out here.
That's the shittiest segue I've ever heard. That bird screamed at me again. I swear to God, it's following us and is screaming at me.
The reason why I think about it is because Alcatraz was on an island with, pretty rough water in the bay.
Yeah, it's very choppy, and it also has a lot of human poop in it.
Right, but that's not my point. But, the mountains kind of look like waves.
Well, poop?
You put a prison in this place that's almost impenetrable.
Right, I'm not following.
Well, inescapable. Alcatraz was supposedly inescapable.
Yeah, I could have made the swim.
No, you couldn't have.
Whatever, but I probably couldn't hack the fuck out of these mountains.
Right, that's why I brought up the prison, that there's a, really high-level prison out here.
Oh, I bet there's a ton of secret Illuminati as fuck prisons out here, dude.
Whatever.
Deep underground military bases, all connected to the Denver International Airport.
Right, which is connected to the spaceships, which is connected to the lizard people, which is connected to Planet X, right?
You've been paying attention, baby.
Sadly.
All right, can we get ourselves out of the food chain, please?
Yeah, but isn't this interesting to you? We've
No.
watched so many nature videos together.
Yeah.
Some of the nature videos we've seen have come from here.
Well, that's great and all, dude, but I don't get on the field at a football game and run around with guys that are 320 pounds and run a 4.40 because I'm not stupid.
Right, I doubt
dude.
there's any 4.40s that are 320 pounds.
Oh, there's got to be. Somebody fact-check that shit.
All right, if there is, that's good to know.
There's had to been at least one.
We're doing a great job talking about Colorado.
I just want to find the park ranger so we can shut this fucking bird up. Oh, I see bird. fuck your face too, buddy. I bet he shit on your car.
Yeah.
I bet he shit on a rental car, dude.
I don't care.
That endangered CIA robo-bird shit human guts all over your car, dude.
That's easily the dumbest thing I've ever heard anyone say in my life.
Whatever.
Ever to me. Ever. Anywhere. Ever.
Blah.
I have it on recording. We're not taking that out. We're not editing
Keep it
that.
in.
Whoever's editing this back in the studios, keep this part in.
Keep it in for sure. It's fucking gold.
Oh, boy.
I'm saying, listen to that fucking thing. It sounds like it's a Decepticon or some shit.
Right, so Nikola Tesla had his cool scientific laboratory out in the mountains out here.
You know that guy was an alien.
I think he was a brilliant and eccentric and a very important and way ahead of his time guy.
Right, alien. That's what I
I
said.
think a lot of times people like you over-exaggerate, maybe what he did, but he did a lot of amazing things.
Alien things.
He's a father of radio.
As an alien
He
does.
gave us, modern electricity. People know. I don't need to tell
He
you
made
guys.
ray guns and like light speed and shit.
He did not do either of those things.
Whatever. Is that a bear?
Is what a bear?
The thing I'm looking at, dude.
Is a dumpster a bear?
Oh, that's a dumpster. Okay.
Right, the dumpster's not a bear.
But bears like dumpsters. I've seen a lot of nature.
Yeah, you have.
We should get out of here.
All right, don't you want to soak in the nature? I mean, we could go for a hike.
Oh, get fucked.
Well, we're wearing hiking gear. They bought us hiking gear.
I don't want to fucking hike. I'm allergic to nature, Dave. I'm not even kidding.
We're missing out on a lot of beauty. We got a few hours.
Why don't we go find some more, Rocky Mountain oysters?
All right, I'm down with that. All right, so we're back on the road.
I had my fill of Rocky Mountain oysters once again.
I've never seen you eat like that.
Yeah, apparently I can eat Rocky Mountain oysters like this guy eats chips.
Right.
By the way, you guys should see his travel case for
You
chips.
gotta have some emergency Doritos, emergency Cheetos.
Guy likes chips.
Right, and that's how you feel about Rocky Mountain oysters.
Seriously, I could eat them for every meal.
I'm glad to hear
I
that.
bet you I could compete at a high level and eat maybe like 100 of them things.
All right, we should find a place that has some sort of challenge like that.
All right, yeah, let's make that the end of this podcast. We'll do a challenge of some kind of me eating the fuck out of them Rocky Mountain oysters.
All right, but we just left Colorado Springs and we're actually heading through Denver and we're going up to...
We're going to Boulder, Colorado. We're getting high as fuck.
But before we do, we thought we could talk about some of the rare things that we learned about Colorado.
Yeah, we went to a big red castle the other day.
We sure did,
And motherfucking, it looks like a castle out of something in Europe, seriously.
Yeah, and we got kicked out of there because you're like something out of, I don't know, a veterinary hospital.
What the fuck's that mean, dude?
I don't know, you just shit places like an animal.
I don't know what comes over me on road trips, man. You're right.
Out of
You're
your
right.
mind.
But these Rocky Mountain oysters, they really run right through me.
You can't just shit in random places.
That looked like a toilet to me.
Angus, that was a pot with a plant in it, and it was in public.
Right? Didn't medieval people shit in public? I don't know.
No.
I don't know stuff.
They didn't shit in public. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I like Colorado though. That's what I'm trying to say.
You've been kicked out of just about everywhere.
Gracefully though, I would say.
Mainly for taking inappropriate dumps everywhere.
Again, Rocky Mountain oysters, man. I'm not
Yeah.
used to this delicacy, this deliciousness.
All right, well, we're going to Boulder. We're going to smoke some weed.
But in the meantime, did you know that Colorado has super strict vehicle emissions, Dave?
I didn't know that, but did you know that they invented the goddamn boot for your tire here?
Wait, when you get tickets?
Yeah, when you get too many parking tickets and they put a boot on your tire and you
nemesis.
can't drive anywhere, that was invented here.
Thanks a fucking lot, Colorado.
Plus, the guy that invented it was a concert violinist.
Can you imagine what that scenario was like? Some eccentric concert violinist pissed at a guy for some parking thing.
Right.
Guy's getting away with it, not paying his fucking tickets. He
Right.
goes home, he's like, you think you're gonna get away with this shit? No, I will weld some shit to make sure you will pay your fines.
And he made the boot.
made that boot for his rival, and he fucked us all.
Right.
Because of personal spite.
I doubt that's what it was.
Also, did you know the state bird here in Colorado is the lark bunting?
The lark bunting. I did not know that.
I thought their state bird would be a dinosaur because everything else is a goddamn dinosaur around here. This is like Dino Central.
What are you talking about?
A bunch of dinosaur shit was discovered here, and then we went to a dino hotel.
I think that's the only dinosaur-themed hotel in the entire state.
Well, there's a good business idea for somebody in Colorado.
What?
Come to Colorado and bring dinosaurs to your goddamn dinosaur hotel. Have some fucking dinosaurs, and you win.
Angus, there aren't any dinosaurs.
No, bring them things, them emus and some ostriches. You got dinosaurs. And some chickens.
Goddamn, dude, that's not dinosaurs.
Hey, wait a minute, dude. Does that mean chicken tastes like dinosaur? Me and Dave getting high as fuck
On weed.
Colorado, baby. Dave and I getting high in Boulder. Getting high as fuck in Colorado, baby. Boom, getting high as fuck. It's fucking legal, yeah. Oh, I'm getting high as fuck. There's fucking ingredients on the back. I can tell how much THC is in it, babe. All right, so yesterday, Dave and I got high as fuck with a bunch of hippies in Boulder, Colorado.
That was a great time.
What do you think they did for a living?
I'm pretty sure it was skiing related.
Think it might have been skiing related.
It might have been skiing related, yeah.
Cool people, but we've decided we wanted to see. We saw big cities.
Now, Boulder and Colorado Springs aren't really big
They're
cities.
sizable, and Denver's quite the sizable city.
Right.
For being placed on top of a fucking mountain, I man. Come on.
Yeah, it's well over 700,000 people in Denver.
Right. Well, we decided to go to a tiny little rustic town with like 8 people.
Well, it's more than that.
I don't know. Idaho Springs.
There's more than that in this restaurant.
10, 15 people.
This is an awesome place. It's very cool. 1,800 people live here.
Right. Well, we had to go to Bojo's. It's not spelled like my wife's name, but it's my wife's name.
Yeah, and Angus here is going to compete in the Rocky Mountain Oyster Challenge.
Yeah, they bring out a sack of these things. It's called the full sack. If I can eat the full sack of Rocky Mountain oysters, I win 100 something.
No, you get a t-shirt and your meal is free.
I don't win any money.
No, I think you get your picture on the wall, though.
But I get to eat these delicious fried treats as well.
You do.
And they've got a lot of different sauces, not just the horseradish, so I think it's going to go down fast.
Well, Godspeed, dickhead.
Thanks.
Godspeed.
Yeah, while we're waiting, let's rattle off some more Colorado factoids.
Right, well, one thing we haven't really talked about yet is the famous people from here.
No shit, I was blown away by how many people.
Yeah, there's lots of people in the entertainment business.
It isn't far to California, not really.
Right, but people like Tim Allen.
Yeah, Lon Chaney, that guy, remember him?
Yeah, your dad would.
I remember.
Trey Parker from South Park and Matt Stone.
Christy Davis and Kristen Shaw.
Yeah, John Michael Vincent from Airwolf. Remember that show?
John Michael Vincent from Airwolf, duh.
Yeah, John Heater and Heidi Montag. They're also from Colorado.
So, yeah, Napoleon Dynamite's from there.
Right.
You know who else is from here, dude? Is that Jake Lloyd kid, the kid that played little Anakin in Star Wars The Phantom Menace.
Right, yeah.
The kid that the Star Wars fans ruined his life. He lives in, or he was from Colorado. Who knows where he lives now? Underground. The moon.
Jesus.
There's no way to escape the mob when it's digitized.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's also plenty of Illuminati motherfuckers from here.
Oh, come on.
Come on, John Kerry is Illuminati. If there's Illuminati, John Kerry's it.
Oh, come on, Angus.
No, come on, dude. John Kerry's so Illuminati, he probably lives in the Denver airport.
Okay.
In the underground tunnels with the reptiles.
Goddamn, dude.
Karl Rove is from Colorado, dude. You remember his ass from the Republicans? The other side, Illuminati as fuck.
All right.
They also got 3 astronauts and a Supreme Court justice from here.
Oh, yeah, Neil Gorsuch is from here.
Illuminati as fuck, dude.
Yikes. Well, the inventor of Barbie is from here.
Yeah, Ruth Handler. We got kicked out of the Ruth Handler Mattel.
Yeah, the museum there.
Yeah, the Barbie Museum. Yeah, whoops.
We didn't get far into that either.
And Angus stays inside a Barbie museum precisely as long as he means to.
Right, well, there's tons of famous people from Colorado. Inventors like Robert Sywald.
Dude, Terrence McKenna, like that guy that all the hippies like.
Yeah, he's from here, too.
Plus that one dude, Christian McCaffrey, that football guy's from here. A bunch of athletes are from here.
Yeah, tons of athletes.
And the dude, Tom Hamilton, the guy that's not the guitar player that everybody knows from Aerosmith, lives here. Or is from here. I don't know.
Well, that's what the list says.
It definitely does. Oh, here we go, dude. Here comes my fucking Rocky Mountain oysters, baby.
Look at the size of the
Oh, shit.
Holy
That shook
food.
the table, man.
All right, here are the rules. Only one of you can eat.
Just
You have
me.
to eat everything on the plate, including the fries.
I gotta eat the fries, too.
If you don't eat everything on the plate, then you have to pay for your meal.
It's like $150.
I've already pre-charged your card.
Goddamn, lady.
You have 1 hour. Thank you for coming to Bojo's. Enjoy.
Maybe we should have gone to the other Bojo's, the pizza place in Idaho Springs, the other one here.
Yeah, I've heard they have delicious pizza.
It's confusing calling this place Idaho Springs when we're in Colorado.
Yeah, I get that.
All right. Smell that, man? That's fucking... Oh.
That's an insane amount of food. That's about the most food I've seen on a table, I think, maybe ever.
Oh, man, but it's so tasty. It's my favorite part of coming to Colorado, I was thinking. And there's been a lot of fun things.
Yeah, we rented those bikes to go on that biking ride, and then you didn't want to bike,
Right.
and so we just, wasted that money on bikes.
When I saw you in that bike helmet and that get-up, I saw my future, and I did not like it.
That's fair.
Aurora is a beautiful place, man, and they like their biking.
They do.
They got like 60 miles of that shit.
Yeah.
You can bike around. I don't want to do any of it.
Yeah, we know what you want, asshole. Hey, by the way, clock's ticking.
Oh, yeah, that's
Better
right. I
eat.
forgot about that. But it's on the company card. What do I care?
Don't you want the cool t-shirt and your name on the wall?
I just want to eat these sweet, delicious, meaty treats, man. Fried deliciousness.
All right, well, dig in, buddy.
You sure you don't want some?
Angus, I would break the rules of the contest that you just agreed to.
I know, but you could order your own. Come to think of it, you haven't ordered or even tried any of these here oysters. Have you had some before?
I sure haven't.
You're listening to me rave about these things like I just discovered the chicken nugget, and you're like, not interested?
Not really, man, but you should probably get on it. The clock, the clock's going. You gotta win your money.
That's right, but my red flags are up a little
Well,
bit.
you should dip that there oyster in some red sauce and get going.
I'm gonna. Oh, God, dude, I don't think I can do much more of this, man.
I'm pretty impressed, Angus. You've eaten all the fries, and you've eaten all but like 2 pieces of oyster.
Oh, don't recap it, man. It's making my stomach and my asshole, like, conspire against me.
Right, well, you've only got a couple minutes left.
Oh, the crowd's counting on me to fucking compete, right?
No, there's no crowd. Nobody cares.
Yeah, but I just ate my own body weight in goddamn Rocky Mountain oysters, man.
I just don't think people give a shit.
All right, well, I'm gonna eat these last 2 at once.
You can do it.
And then just chew for the next, how long I got?
You got about 1:30.
And we're coming down to the countdown now.
My compliments to the chef. These are delicious.
I don't care.
Forgive me if I start passing out a little bit.
If you throw up, that counts as not eating it, and then you'd have to eat it again.
Goddamn, lady, you're gonna make me eat my throw up?
Rules are rules.
Well, he's almost done.
What about the salad?
I mean, this shit, that's not salad. That's like a garnish.
Uh-oh.
You gotta eat everything on the plate.
Well, I got a napkin on the plate. Do I gotta eat that napkin?
You gotta eat everything on the plate.
Come on, Angus, there's not much garnish.
That's easy for you to say, man. You
True.
didn't just
That's
eat like 3 pounds of oysters or whatever.
Hey, wow, mister, you're doing great, man. You can do it.
Hey, thanks, random stranger. Don't hit me in the back like that, though.
I've lived here my whole life, man. I've never seen anybody eat that many sheep testicles in my whole life, bro.
Oh.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. Thank you, sir. Dave, is there a reason why you won't eat these with me, man?
That's against the rules, Angus.
I've eaten Rocky Mountain oysters at 6 restaurants, Dave.
Yes, you have.
And that fine stranger there just kind of informed me some shit, didn't he, Dave?
He certainly did.
What was that bit about sheep testicles, Dave?
That you just ate about 3 pounds of them quickly.
And you knew this whole time, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
This whole time you knew that I was eating the balls of a farm animal, Dave.
Deep fried balls of a farm animal, to be precise. And they're chodes, probably some dick chunks, too.
Dick chunks, Dave.
I'd imagine there's some dick chunks in there. Not every butcher's as precise as the next.
Oh.
What's the matter, dude? You just got one bite to go.
I ate 1,000 sheep balls, man. I just ate some sheep balls, man, and I ain't happy about that, motherfuckers.
All right, so the end of our trip to Colorado has come. I had a blast. I had a lot of fun.
You didn't eat the sheep balls, man.
Angus is a little sore that nobody told him that, Rocky Mountain oysters are sheep balls.
I ate a lot of them, man.
You did eat a lot of them. Probably a percentage of your body is made of sheep testicles right now.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Right, so we want to thank all the people that we met. Thanks to everybody at the Nightlife Network makes this possible. Thank you to all the patrons that definitely make this possible.
I ate sheep testicles for you people.
Yeah, so many sheep testicles.
Oh, God, man.
Now we're on our way back to the Denver International Airport, and you know what? I'm good with the flying. I'm over my fear of flying.
You should be afraid I'm going to throw up testicles on you for the next several hours, man.
I am definitely, that's a funny thing to say. You're throwing up testicles.
You should have warned me, man. Fuck you.
No, I'm not going to warn you about something like this. You ate testicles for an entire 7-day trip. It was glorious.
Fuck you, man.
All right, I've been Dave. He's been Angus.
I ate testicles.
And this has been the Dave and Angus Show. If you enjoyed this, visit SkatCast.com.
Don't eat the testicles.
There's also more Dave and Angus at SkatCast on YouTube. And if you really want to support what we do, like really, you can buy some SkatCast merch, or
they can become a Patreon, man.
SkatCast.
And that helps a lot.
Yeah, it helped fund all those fucking testicles you ate. Oh crap, that backfired. Ah.
It's Dave and Angus.
Yeah.
It's Dave and Angus.
I'm Angus.
It's Dave and Angus. It's the Dave and Angus Show right now. Let's go.
Well, we've got some things to say about some shit. We'll sing some songs, do interviews, and pee against the wind.
It's Dave
I'm Dave.
and Angus. It's Dave and Angus. It's Dave and Angus. Listen there, Dave and Angus Show right now. Let's go.
Angus, you're not pulling your dick out.
I'm going to piss all over 4 states at once, baby.
Angus, we got a tight schedule if we want to get up to Boulder.
And Angus pisses on 4 states and then drives to Boulder, Colorado to get stoned out of his mind precisely when it means to, man.
You zip your fucking pants up right fucking now.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing over here?
Here we go.
I was about to remove the thing that your wife thinks about all the time from its travel case.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I was going to piss on 4 states with it.
You got something to say to me, motherfucker?
Yeah, let's do this, bitch.
Yeah.
But when we do, let's roll around that little circle monument thing so we get to fucking fight in 4 states. Deal?
What?
Seriously, we can punch each other in 4 different states if we play our cards right.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my face.
Hey, it's the Script Keeper here. Thanks again for listening to Dave and Angus every Thursday, or if, this is your first time or second time, every once in a while, sporadically. Thank you for listening.
What are you doing, dude? The show's over.
I thought I'd interject. A lot of people forget that I'm the voice of both of these guys.
What are you, bragging?
No, sometimes people forget this is a fictional world that I've created inside my
You're
head
bragging.
and that you're enjoying simply
Bragging.
because I felt like saying these weird
Bragging.
things that have fallen out of my shout pipe.
That's what all things are in fiction, you dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Well, again, thanks for listening.
Dumb.
Check out the SkatCast podcast every Tuesday and SkatCast TV out on YouTube every Monday. Thank you, bye.
God damn, dude.
What? I don't want a real job.
Ugh.
Bing bong.